Shadow right now, and his teammate's getting ready towards B. So he knows Rez is pushed already. Guaranteed kill on Rez, and at this point, the rotations will come through. They're going to wait about 5 to 10 seconds, then make their way towards B when the rotations are guaranteed. If he gets this kill, call it done. And in they go now. This is a smoke in towards window, I believe, and at this point, they're going to full commit towards the B bomb site. Lekro has to find at least 2 kills them to stand a chance here. It doesn't look good. They're smoked out. There's a smoke towards the window. Lekro gets one, but Twist in a lot of trouble here.
He really is going to have to pull up his socks. Numbers heavily favouring Spirit, and the numbers on the clock ticking away as well. Lekro still shaken from the early damage. Twist does have the kit and the smoke, which is the perfect package for a round like this, but unfortunately, it's already going to be down to just Lekro. He's the one with the low health and already making a bit of a meal of his fight towards Mir. His balance set up for the swing should he need to, but that will be converted.
B at this stage as well. They can smoke short now. That would be great. That scout shot had to connect Lekro, but it looks like they might be able to stick the landing on this one. The Deagle headshots are all over the shop here. We've got 4-on-3 situation. Now down to 1. Chopper has been left at a difficult spot here. Just the Mac 10. It's the Scout Deagle combo that will leave NiP position to try and drop it. So here we go. HE should be strong here. Propsky's doing great work. This is actually looking like it could turn around for NiP. Team Spirit maybe overcomplicated this one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing what Chad thinks about this whole one afterwards. For now, let's see if Disbalance can dig them out of this hole. Chopper's already been chunked down to 36, and with 20 seconds left, they've kind of just got to commit. This is not fun for a Counter-Strike team.
Well, they do hit one decent headshot. That's Lekro being removed, and they've only got 15 seconds on the clock now, and Disbalance, he might be scary, but he'll have to be monstrous at this point. In the 3 versus 1, he's got 9 HP, 9 seconds, and now no health. It's going to be NiP bouncing back, Krieg in hand, and we know that's very good on the CT side for multiple kills. Can he deliver? They're trying to bait out the shots, but instead, just setting him up here, looking for the third, gotta get it, no problem whatsoever. The partial buy leads to absolutely nothing here for Team Spirit, as they are sent to their graves. It's going to be NiP with...
As the nades come in.
There's so much to battle here. I don't see a way they even get through. There's so much damage inflicted, and this is such a great spot for at least one frag. Twist should be able to find that at least if Lekro doesn't kill everyone first. There's a low HP player in front of him as well. That's Mir dropping down. It's an absolute disaster here for Spirit. They get nothing done. It's a pretty woeful attempt into the B bomb site. They limp in.
He's so early because he came through Palace, and Rez misses his first, but he's adjusted perfectly, and it gets 2 before he's silenced. Mir issues the gag order, but there's more where that came from, and they're not ready for this either. Backs turned, and Mir just behind the triple box. Maybe gonna check it now.
This is a big kill. This could decide the round, and it's Mir to absolutely nail it. Twist removed now. Lekro, he is a bit of a maestro when it comes to the clutches. He's got his first kill on a plate here. If he can set his first corner, doesn't get the pre-aim right, you can sit on top of that bin as well, which he was expecting.
And he bargained for. He gets the information, but also at the cost of half of his health. Twist is in trouble. Here comes the suffocation towards B, and Lekro's gone. Rez, the only real last chance to find a way back in, and already... the first frag cost him 80 points of health. He should be screwed. Rotate's coming in late. Plopsky still far away in the B apps.
He's towards short. They're going for this retake, but time is of the essence.
That's the kill.
That kill might be able to do it, though. Plopsky just trying to hold the AWP in position to make sure it goes down, but he will not be winning this one at this stage. Should be able to get the kill, no problem, eventually with the C4 or by bullets. There we go. It's going to be Disbalance removed. So that's the AWP at least, and the money's not great on the T side. They can certainly drop an AWP over, but it will be Plopsky trying to recover anything. So that's smoke down there. Obviously, Lekro uses that time and time again in previous games, and that's not bad for Twist. He's had a couple of Deagle moments so far. The pistol's starting to step up here for NiP. Chopper and some Da Young are in a lot of trouble. The time is ticking away as we hit the 20-second mark. There's only one player towards B, but guess who it is? It's Nork with the big green. He's watching towards the apartments right now. They're coming in from short, and he just hits his shot. Round should be done. 10 seconds remain. Can't nail the second. He should have done. That was his. 2 versus 1. Some Da Young has a chance. What kind of plans is he going for? It's the default one. And Twist, does he justify pushing through here? He certainly does. It works out, and he does catch Some Da Young just in the nick of time there.
Hamilton edition. That's pretty cool, man. Anyway, look at this. Rez in the smokes just transferred into 2. Another ridiculous start to the round, and Rez keeps going. A third now. As Disbalance loses his head, I'm losing my mind. 8, soon to be 9 rounds for NiP here on the CT side.
That's what they needed. A couple of webcamming of friends or whatever, the chat stuff going on. It does sound weird when you put it like that, but
no,
webcamming your friends was that was a normal thing back in the day.
Normal
I used to go and unplug everybody else from the router because no one else knew how to plug it back in.
Nice. Yeah. She's allowed me out on purpose. But there it is. Final kill coming through. And we are off.
2 flashes, but Lekro is just perfectly tucked in for the anti-flash. Doesn't transfer into Chopper, and that Tech 9 does feel the feed on the cross. Nork just doesn't miss it. Very necessary frag found. Plopsky's found his 20th now as well by the end of the half.
Magic's can't even go for the plan here with the smoke down because the spam would come through, but Mer has found an opening. It's still a 2-on-2. Rez with a fantastic position. It should be good for both kills here, to be honest with you, unless Magic's can out-position him, waiting for his opportunity, but there it is. Final kill comes through, and it's 10-5 at half. And it's not a complete disaster there for team. We'll see what happens as the smoke towards CD Spawn comes through, and here comes the commitment. Young to strike first.
He's got sugar in his veins, and he's got ice there too. The first one's quick, but the second does come in before he's found by Rez. P250 on him with the Kevlar. They've got good trust in him, and now those resources are squandered. Chopper makes short work of him. Plopsky, however, wants 2 quick ones, and he's keeping his team in it. More damage inflicted.
No.
Twist did manage to tag him down. Plopsky finished, and now 1v2. Low HP, though. Twist, this should be impossible.
How did Mir survive that one? It looked like a guaranteed frag there towards jungle, but they hold them off.
Whereas, look, missed a couple of bullets there with the MP9. Will recover. Backup is there, but Twist will go down. Last man, last round.
2 players there, not necessarily ready for it, and they're sitting in the smoke on the CT side. We've talked about this all week long. You do get a slight advantage sitting in the smoke, and you can see Team Spirit capitalizing upon it. It's a clean sweep so far. Plopsky looking for 1 frag. He's going to find it, but there's a second as Chopper will win out in the bonus round. I'd call that one, but that's kind of nuts. And Plopsky, he might be able to save the day here. That is 1 back towards the B side of the map. That's where they'll finish things up here. There's a player towards the bench, though. That's Chopper. We talked about his position, especially the AK. Always good for 1. He's going to need that right now. There's the first. Can he find more? We go to the 2-on-2. Best chance enough here have had of picking up a round so far. Bomb planted. Twist.
Oh, yes.
They're going for the boost. I love it. Why not? You don't see this too often in a post plant. It's a very strong position. You can't pre-fire it, and you are slightly camouflaged as well.
Disbalance will find contact. Oh, the timing is continuing. Magix, however, does find the kill. And this boost, it's going to be tested. Twist missed his shot. He stands his ground, and Magix will trade. A triple kill from the youngster. Around the smoke's his only option. And out he goes, catches Plopsky. That's big. An eyebrow-raising, hair-raising play from the one to watch. From NiP's POV. Nice work from Magix. Another big step towards 11.
Bowling Shane.
Young doesn't want to overcommit, whether his teammates finish things off. Good job on the wall bang. Probably the only kill he gets. Let's see what he can do. Yeah. Good job from Lecro. I'm impressed, but not quite enough to win the round. That was
a 10-round lead for NiP.
That's what they needed.
And now there's the opening frags that have been eluding them. Emir claws 1 back, but that was just the loose thread of Plopsky. He was lurking towards B. The body of the assault still continues towards middle.
It's falling apart. Still a chance here for NiP, but now down to the 2-on-2. Nork, I like this move, though. He spotted a bit of a hole in the defense, and he's actually going to capitalize upon that. Going to find Mir, and that's surely the ace I open here. Magix, though, coming in from the jungle position.
Oh, he would have got the headshot had Twist not be crouching. Nork, though, in prime position. He did not want to play that passively.
You have called back in Australia money manning. You do it as on an anti-ego. You send 1 individual out as Rez hopefully will just mop up the remaining 2 as they push cap. One man out to kind of make all the money, get all the kills.
It's going to use their aim stars in the form of Nork to walk up. It hasn't worked out for them. They weren't anticipating the AWP, and it's a bit of a nightmare round for them. It hasn't gone well at all. I like the idea. I understand the approach. You're expecting Team Spirit to maybe throw in a fast middle, a different setup in general, but just the open CD spawn completely locks them out, and it's a bit of a non-starter there for NiP.
Yeah, like you, I like the idea as well. But unfortunately, when you're this late in a game and you have more utility than the opponent, going for a play like this when you don't have to, it's not always the best idea, as we'll see Magix take down Lecro there to finish things off.
2 Team Spirit CT side, just as Disbalance repositions, and now Chopper can punish. All attention drawn just from the Team Spirit shoes Disbalance brought to the server today. However, NiP may have just managed to make this one winnable.
Maybe. It all comes down to Plopsky, really. Great game from so far, but has slowed down in the second half. Remember, he was knocking on the door, 20 kills in that first half. Smoke down towards short, but he knows he needs to be more active. Molotov allows him to get in towards his window here. The shots don't connect. If he had the AK, I dare say he wins it, but Nork still can do this with the low HP of these 2 players. He knows damage has been done. Starts to push towards the kitchen. Double kill on the agenda here. Can he find it? Certainly can. 1 versus 1. Has the flashbang. And Disbalance the AWP. Has been spotted and taken down. It's an absolutely colossal round there from Nork.
Present, Lecro knows where Young is, and so this should just be a guarantee. Doesn't feel like it now.
Gotta hit those. Gotta hit those.
Double kill for Young. Chopper in the smoke, they're kissing. Plopsky surely going to pull the trigger now. He can see the tracer fire, but he holds his ground. He wants the element of surprise. Are they going to call it clear from those speculative shots? The timing, no, gray screened. And now this should be the round. It's all down to Nork. Will he really save the day again? Great shot onto the first. He knows he's being pushed. He can hear some Die Young towards Sandwich. And he can next!
Let's go!
Back to back, Nork pulls NiP into match point.
That is what we're looking for. So that's the opening kill they're looking for.
They're out on A. They're out.
Yeah, but the AK as well. Some Die Young.
Oh, it's a hard fight once they get that far up. Can get overwhelmed, and he only needed Rez's CZ. Looks like NiP have secured the first map just to balance his scout. That's ripped from his hands by none other than Nork, who over the course of the last 5 rounds has managed to level that score out perfectly.
He needs to fall back here.
Yeah.
It looks like it is a lot of trouble.
He really hasn't done well. Just there to find a safe haven. Some Die Young, he's bringing the fight to them. He doesn't have support of his team just yet. He doesn't necessarily need it. Damage inflicted. Finish! No, it's not. Legro just moving around. It looked like he was warping with his maneuvers. Now Magix, he won't be able to get around this corner. It'll be Plopsky to find his 3rd of the pistol round to get Vertigo started. Mir yet to frag as well. This time on short. Nork just elevates himself enough. That's Mir filling the feed too in quick succession. Now Magix, he's fluffed his lines and Plopsky's not going to let that happen. Not going to let that slip. 1v1, Nork so low, and he's actually choosing to hold it. That should be the end. That's Choppers to take. Will be Team Spirits first. Close.
Idis Balance, it feels like he's got a perfect lineup. Rez with the first, and Idis Balance now with a pistol. Probably survives this one. Good play.
That's perfect. He's going to throw out the smoke as well, and already NiP. Is he ready for 2 to his left, though? That's Mir's job. Desperately throwing bullets in. They're actually trying to get this bomb down. Twist draws the fire enough, but Lekro will not be let off the site. And now Plopsky, what can you possibly do? It's a 1v4. 2 flashbangs to the CTs as well, and he has to get a multi-kill instantly here.
With him coming through, there was a slight chance he could maybe pull that one off, but they'd have to challenge him 1 by 1.
He's looking for him.
He's got the silence M4 as well. This could be enough, but apparently not. Great shot from Twist. Plopsky takes a lot of damage there, but overall, 5 versus 3. NiP looking to bounce back. That's a nice push. Good timing here from NiP. He's got to save now. Idis Balance trying to make the round expensive if possible, but if anything, just costing himself valuable cash going forward. You can see how low it is as well. I'm not sure why they weren't saving.
It's another one here. Oh, no. Just one quickly check in middle. Timing does not favor him. Did well to find 2. But it was all Twist.
Towards the A bomb site. 3 aggressive.
He dies very prematurely in the round. His friend's gone with him as well. Chopper falling to Rez's Krieg on the wrap around. This looks like a all said and done round.
Wow.
Way back in, perhaps from Disbalance.
Absolutely true. He is very calm, very efficient, and everyone will survive. 5-3 now on their T side. We did mention coming into this one the first.
It's usually pretty calculated. Twist does walk straight into the site. Magic's actually finding multi-kill with the FAMAS. That's a rare sight in the kill feed. Mir can finish what he starts. Chance onto Plopsky, but not necessarily a guarantee yet for the CT side. They really want.
We'll see if he can make it work as he does wait for the smokes to go down. Flash is coming through, makes things incredibly difficult here. The pre-fire is there. Chopper will find him. Nork, another common position. The incendiary comes through. Almost no chance of winning. Good effort, I'll say that much, but a very efficient retake there. Aware of all the little tips and tricks available in the A side.
For approximately 2 seconds there. Incendiary as well. They've coordinated this so well, but still NiP thrive. It looked like they did everything right. A deep smoke, a molly into 2 on the boost, and still the advantage is NiP.
This is a great-looking NiP. They've got the full package right now. The talent, the coordination, the theory, the homework down, and a map pool that seems to be increasing as well. This could be a dangerous team in 2020. As you see, Plopsky now get all the information he needs to confirm the round. That's going to be Chopper removed.
Of a way to retake the ramp. You know, let them have it. We'll flash, we'll smoke here. That's going to be a more difficult thing to create right now. So, if you
ends as the final one. As we get into this round, Nork will go down quickly. And finally, a bit of good news. Maybe it won't last for too long here as Plopsky is just dealing with them in
this is
true
a
style.
Buy, correct?
Yeah, and Mir's gone as well. It's a nightmare. That's B open and probably round done. He's smoked them out. Oh, I see.
Bing.
It's like a teleport.
Yeah.
Portal.
Like we're playing Quake or Diabotical. I had to go, by the way, guys.
You had to go?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Could NiP just give us a second? The CT's desperately trying to find a way back into the site and disbalance despite being caught. I thought he hit it. It was Mir, and Magix has found another. Suddenly, this take looks very promising. Nork running out of options.
He's got the bomb line up, though. Nork knows he doesn't have to find multiple kills here. He just needs to do damage and deny that bomb being defused. He's giving up his position, though. The fact he had the lineup there, I would have preferred him to wait for the defuse to come in and maybe go for a big smokes coming in. They've been deployed. In they go, and this is where the retake really begins at this stage. Throw the smokes down, spot on.
DOS, and 3 frags as well. It's looking fantastic, a double kill. Look at Chopper, he's staring at a grey wall, and Bleak as he fires bullets into the smoke wildly. He's doing damage, but it will be the 11th for NiP.
Is the check in the mail, or?
The Krieg certainly does, though. Rez with the flank. They're going to be boosting as well, so he can actually get 3 kills potentially. He hasn't got the ideal weapon for the job. Might just want to get out of here. If he can survive, he still gets 3. That's remarkable. Excellent work there from Rez, and it could be enough to win the round. There's only 7 seconds remaining. Idis balance. He has no chance to plant. The round's over, and it's all down to Rez. I don't know how he managed to get the 3rd kill.
30 seconds, yeah, it's not going to be pretty.
They've still got 2 smokes of the plant, which is fine, but Chopper's so low, and the incendiary's being deployed at 25 seconds here, so when the smokes come in, that's when they're dropping them as well. This is a nightmare. Perfect.
Lovely.
Perfect incendiary. That's sick.
That's an easy lineup as well, in the middle of the box. Put that one in your pocket.
Like, just when you know they're coming in, you deny the plant. 3 or 4 within the A-bomb side that's trying to battle those smokes. They're happy to let them actually have A-ramp control most of the time, get a kill, fall right back, bait them in to go for a plant, then dump utility on them. Very impressive. And as I mentioned, you give that round up, you're in a lot of trouble. They have invested into the game with Khalils, a Krieg, and unfortunately for them, they've offered a few of those up themselves. The Krieg's is doing all the damage here as we find ourselves in a 4 versus 1 now. Just Magic's remaining, normally is at this point, and we'll see him just hoping to find a couple of kills. It won't have any knock-on effect. The money's strong, and at this stage, the bomb is down.
If I was building a perfect Vertigo CT side right now, at this very date...
Will now cost $1,800, used to cost $2,000, and we'll see the first couple of kills come in for Twist. Looks like all said and done here, as NiP didn't really give up much at all here on Vertigo. It's looking very likely to be a 16-5 finish, as we get another kill here for Twist. 3 in the round, looking for the ace here, as that's going to take his total up to 17. He's not at the top, though. The race to the very top is currently being led by Rez on 18, but you've got Lekro 17, Twist 17, Popsky 17, as Twist continues to find kill after kill. Still on for the ace. Not going to find it, though, by the looks of things. Rez is going to steal it away from him, Alex.
Yeah, it's going to be 4 for Twists in the final round, delivering alongside his comrades. It's a team effort, though. NiP, keep this name in mind.